Very impressed with her the other day. Let me see if I can get over here and get her on the show. She's already in the green room here. Let me see her. Let's see here. Let me get you in out of the green room there. Can you hear us this morning?
Yes, I can. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the big show, Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man and Ashley Estevez. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're very, very happy to have you on the show this morning and to talk about your musical journey and kind of introduce you to the coastal Americana artists or the listeners we have listening around the world right now. So Georgia girl, Georgia Peach, and tell us a little bit about your musical journey.
Well, I have been singing pretty much since I was, probably before talking. Stories about me singing in the back of a Chrysler LeBaron as loud as I can, Digging Up Bones by Randy Travis.
Yeah.
So I am truly a country girl. It's over the course of maybe 3-4 years that I started writing when I met my husband. He's always been a writer, and we sort of joined forces and found this bond that we have together. And it's just, we've been cranking out some pretty amazing stuff. We met a young man, Dyer Davis. We have a great connection with him, and it seems like when the three of us get together, we just always crank out something that's really good. So I've been pretty impressed with it all and super excited. So
What? And your husband there? What's your name?
Good morning.
Oh, this is just my husband.
My name's Len with an L.
Yeah, and man, I talked to Ashley the other day. We were talking about how you encouraged her to further her career a little more, and the passion that comes out for songwriting. Not everybody, it's a God-given talent to be able to write songs. And but it's always great when you got somebody in your corner that's encouraging you to move forward, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, the first time I heard her sing, I did a double take because I thought it was a radio, and I'm like, holy, we got to do something with that. So she had experience singing in church and all that, and I come from a background of mostly rock. Writing rock music, and I've always been a huge fan of country music. And we just started collaborating with other artists. As she mentioned, Dyer Davis is one of her co-writers. And that's how it all started. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very cool. Now, do you guys live you still live in Georgia, or is it Florida now?
No, we live in Florida now. I've been in Florida for about probably 12 years. Yeah, Georgia's my home, but I'm a Florida girl now. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be moving back, not full time at least.
I'm assuming it's still Georgia football for you, though, right?
Yes, go Dogs.
Yeah, they must love that down in Florida.
Yeah, well, when we started winning a lot, they give me some respect now.
Well, there you go. Well, yeah, congratulations on the championship. I'm just glad Alabama didn't win.
Yep. Yeah, I know, right for once. Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. But, Steve, I can't remember Steve's last name, but he reached out to us. What's his last name?
Jankowitz?
Yeah,
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, I think I'm having a hard time pronouncing it as well. But he had reached out to us because I guess he helped put the video together that he sent us that we're going to be playing here shortly. And he was very impressed and sent it over. And he's also working on another project. We're going to get him on the show next week to talk about his project that he's got going on, which is very cool. He's been trying to get on the show for quite some time, and we stay pretty jam packed around here. But I was so impressed with your music and the video that you guys put together that I wanted to get you on the show and have everybody know who you are. So, do you guys play around Florida area? What part of Florida are you in?
We are in Flagler Beach, but first of all, I have to say it's an honor to be here. Thank you so much for fitting us in. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, and thanks, Steve, of course. But yeah, we're in Flagler Beach. We have been playing here and there in the past maybe month or so because we've been so busy recording. I mean, we've been in the recording studio for about 2 years now. But now we're really starting to fill up. Like August, September, we're pretty much jam-packed. We're going to be playing at in New Smyrna at the Tavern and Chases on the Beach. And, well, I've mentioned a bunch of places, but I'm sure down in South Florida, no one knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mostly regionally here, Daytona Beach area, Flagler Beach, St. Augustine area.
Yeah.
So central and northeast Florida.
And we're hoping to join a couple songwriters festivals as well this year. So we're working on the dates for those.
Yeah, the St. Augustine Songwriters Festival. That's a big one they do every year down there. And, of course, we talked a little bit about Key West the other day. We have our Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase in Key West every year in November. So that's usually a 3, sometimes 4-day event between 35 and 50 artists over a 3 or 4 day period. And it's always fun to be in Key West during a music festival. But there's so many great songwriter festivals all over Florida that you can kind of get involved in.
Yeah, we go every year. We have the Palm Coast Songwriters Festival that we've attended for the past years, and as you said, St. Augustine. So we're a big fan. We go, we get the tickets, we go every day. We're up front, center, paying attention. We love their stories and everything. It's really cool to go to those. So.
Well, cool. Yeah. Well, listen, we're going to go ahead and play the video, and what I'll do is put you guys back in the green room. I don't know if you can hear it. It is streaming on YouTube, but because we're playing a video, it'll be on a different. I'm not real sure you'll be able to hear it, but I'm going to put you back in the green room, and then I'm going to play the video, and then I'll come back to you guys. How about that?
Yeah,
awesome.
No problem. Hope
Great,
you guys
thank
like
you.
it.
All right, here we go. That's Ashley Estevez, and we're going to switch over here and play this beautiful video of hers, and with Steve. Full credit to Steve who put this thing together. All right, here we go.
See you every day.
All right, let's see here. Let me get back over here and get you guys back in there. Such a beautiful video and beautiful song that you guys put together. I love it.
Wow, big
And the crowd goes wild.
Thank you.
And were you guys able to hear it at all?
Yeah, we just got on with our phone. And,
Okay, got you. Cool. And of course, we got to give Steve credit because we went out and grabbed his video. He's got his credit on there, and he's going to hey, you better give me credit. So sure, we need to do that. Is that recorded in? That looks like is that Flaggers Beach?
Flagler Beach.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Flagler Beach right by the pier, and a portion of it was done at our local hotspot, Tortuga's restaurant. We're pretty much residents there sometimes.
Well, that's cool. So now, do you have a full CD out?
We have an EP, right?
Well,
yeah, I'll let Len explain.
Yeah, we're almost done. We're waiting for this song to be released at the end of the month, and then we'll have a full CD. So right now we just have singles that are available that are streaming right now online.
Yeah.
But sometime by the end of the month, we're going to have a full CD out. We do have a CD now, but we pulled it because we're waiting for these two songs to be released. This song and Woman. Which is out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woman, that was our most recent song. We kind of did a double whammy there. We did In My Dreams, and then immediately after that we did Woman. And so recording time it's a lot,
Sure.
I'm not sure if people know how much that goes into it, but it's
Yeah.
a lot. It's fun though.
And we've talked about this several times over the years, how much it's changed now with full CDs versus EPs. I mean, EPs seem to be, they get more radio play or they get more exposure as a full CD. There might be some songs that get lost there, in the, the radio play kind of thing. I mean, what are y'all's thoughts on that?
It's so unpredictable. We get a lot of good results with the singles because people they're listening to one song and not distracted by others.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing seems to be traditional. We release these singles and then we hope that they get good streaming, and then we take the best ones and we put them on a CD.
Yeah.
It is pretty amazing though, like the original music sometimes, when you play them out or you play consecutively like 5 originals in a row, you're afraid that people, since they don't know the songs or they're not singing along, that they might not be taken well. But we have been so lucky, and pretty much every one that we've released has touched someone in some way. I love that song. I can recognize with those lyrics and things, and we've been really lucky that way. I mean, I know it's our baby, but I think all of them are good, right?
Yeah. Well, of course, yes. I mean,
no one's going to call her ugly,
Right.
That's right. Well, I think it's an advantage as an independent artist, to go out and play some new songs and get a reaction from people. I mean, that's a bonus that not everybody, once you reach the the big time, you're just touring around and you're doing the tour of the CD that's just released, right? So it's kind of cool to be able to go to the pier or whatever and a bar and play those new songs and say, hey, I got a new song for you guys, and kind of get the reaction, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
it's awesome. And as I said, we've had nothing but good reaction. So we're gonna keep plugging along and hope everybody keeps liking our stuff. So
that's very cool.
I'm really proud of In My Dreams. So In My Dreams was it was a personal song, but it's one of those that everybody's lost someone. Everybody, needs some hope at the end of the day to be able to have that feeling comforted. And so we've been really lucky with that song as far as portraying the feeling and having people really understand it and get it. So that's my only dream, really, is to be able to do that for people.
Well, it's definitely you can tell it's a personal song. And you're right. There's so many people, especially over the last couple of years, so many things have happened, and You know, we do this show every Sunday, and the world changes so much in 7 days. It's amazing. So to be able to put something like that out for somebody to, you know, because nothing brings people together more than music, and that's a very touching song.
Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
Thank you. She actually cried filming it.
Yes.
Those are real.
Those were real tears?
It was crazy because Steve, he said, I want to film you opening up the box, because that box is a real box based on someone that I lost, and it is a box of memories. His memories are in there, and he wanted to film me. He said, you know, I want you to really get in touch with your loss and cry. I'm like, well, he's like, can you? I said, oh, well, honey, that's no problem. I spend most of my days trying not to cry. So, so that was a bit hard to do, but you know, I reined it in afterwards pretty well.
Yes.
You get crying and you can't stop, and you're like, oh Jesus, I'm a blubbering mess. But it ended up being okay.
Well, you know, like we were talking about with the last interview we did, we always, you know, Tiki Man Radio supports independent artists any way we can. We give you a stage to play in Key West. We love to bring new artists onto the radio show to share it with all of our listeners. But one of the big things we do is encourage people to buy the music directly from you. So is there a website or anything that people can go and kind of follow where you're going to be at, where you're going to play, and how to get your music?
So they can stream it online. It's streaming everywhere: Apple Play, Amazon, Spotify, and
our CD is available on ashleyestevezmusic.com
website.
So we are still working on that website, adding things daily, adding new songs
and shows.
And shows. So if people want an actual hard copy CD, some people do. You know, we're happy to sign those and send those out for those that want it.
Well, that's the thing. We always encourage the listeners to do that because, like you say, it might get signed, you know, and hopefully, you know, it might even cost you more than if you bought it online. But that's the point. They're there to support you guys, right? So,
studio time's expensive.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got any upcoming shows or anything you want to announce before we let you go?
So the Tavern, right?
Yeah, so we're, like I said, you're in South Florida, so but this Thursday we are playing in New Smyrna Beach. That's Thursday the 11th at Flagler Tavern. That's a hot spot from 5 to 9, and then we'll be at Kona on Friday, Chases on the Beach on Saturday. So we have a lot of shows coming up. I really just would recommend people going on my social media, Ashley Estevez Music, Instagram, Facebook, you know, even the website, and just kind of viewing it there. And I hope to keep getting all this love and support from everybody. Like I said, our new song Woman is streaming now as well. It just was released the other day, so jump on and enjoy it. Hopefully.
It's a fun song.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's
very sassy. The women will love it.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know.
Well, we have it, and we're going to play it next, so everybody can listen to it. So we're very excited about it as well. But we want to thank you guys for taking the time to come on and share your story and your music and everything with all of our Tiki Man Radio family here.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful day, and keep listening.
There you go. All right, there you go. Ashley Estevez, and man, we really appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you guys down the road, okay?
All right,
Thank you.
bye.
Take care.
Thank
Peace.
you.
There we go. All right, and so we got the new song here that's called Woman, and let me see here if I can go back over here. Boom, here we go. And we're going to play that. I think you're going to really like it. It's kind of a sassy song, but I like that as well. Happy Sunday, everybody.